Welcome, friends of the Greasy Shop Rag. It's Friday night. I'm in my garage, and I gotta work again tomorrow. You know what that means?
Bullshit detected. Take precautions.
Yeah, that's bullshit. And you know, as long as I owe you bullshit from last week, let's talk about this stupid line that we're getting in our beards from wearing these things, these masks. You know, that's
Bullshit level DEFCON 5.
at minimum DEFCON 5. So anyway, a couple weeks ago, we took a little trip down memory lane, and we looked at the 1962 Sears Fall and Winter catalog. We just kind of thumbed through it a little bit, hit some highlights. But since then, I've really looked into detail on some of this stuff, and I want to share with you what I found. So here's something, number 14 right here. Try and get you a decent look without too many shadows. Well, there it is, and it's called Electronic Scissors Steel Snips Fine Wire. Fits palm of hand, permits working with both hands, length 4 inches. So I'm not really sure, if your thumb is supposed to go through there, and how it would fit in your hand. And I've never seen one before. I thought that was kind of interesting. What else do we got? Oh, yeah. This right here, item 4. This is a 3/8 inch ratchet in the middle with the butterfly lever for forward and reverse. Here's the handle, and this appears to be another handle with a necker knob on the end, and they called it a speeder ratchet. 3/8 inch square drive, super tough steel, locks and spins left to right. 6 pounds 3 ounces. No frickin' way. I mean, this 3/4 inch ratchet right here is 5 pounds. So I'm not sure. It's got to be a typo. If anyone's ever seen or used one of these, I'm curious about it. I mean, obviously, it was a hunk of shit because we don't see them anymore. And that kind of goes the same for this tool here. I mean, a couple guys still swear by them, but most people, they don't use them. I mean, we got battery-powered tools for that now, and that kick ass on those things. Oh, I saw this this wrench here, and I realized that I had a similar styled Craftsman wrench, and I looked up the manufacturer code on here, and this landed in mid-40s through 1967, which would have been same time frame as this book, 1962. The 3/8 by 7/16 sold for 58 cents. How much you think that would cost on the Snap-on truck today? I haven't bought any individual wrenches, but I'm thinking closer to 15 bucks, 20 bucks, I'm not sure. I think I told you that the largest set of hand tools they had in this book didn't have any metric tools in it. Well, by Joe, they got Whitworth tools right there and metric. Not as an add-on really, because it has its own box. But they did offer the tools. I suppose they were working on their MGs or Triumphs, BSAs, older British bikes, Japanese scooters. I don't know. Not real sure what was metric and back then. I think we talked about this drill, and I may have showed you that. I have that drill. Well, after looking a little deeper at the part numbers, I actually have this drill right here. $34.88, which comes out to what? I think we're in the $280 some range in today's money. Ridiculous large amount of money for a corded drill. Although reasonable, I suppose, for a Milwaukee half-inch hammer drill with batteries and charger. Drill press. So this drill press here came from my grandpa. And I thought, I just wonder if, he bought a Craftsman drill press. I couldn't find any markings on it anywhere. I slid the table over and finally found the Sears and Roebuck tag on the bottom. I don't know how old it is. It kind of looks older than this space age looking thing. I don't know. They're all pretty close in year, I would think. I found it interesting that there are no air tools in here, except for this air grease gun. And that is something that, I think I have an air grease gun yet, but I might as well throw it out. I never use it. Does anyone? I had to stop and check out the AM transistor radios, aftermarket radios for your car. No warm-up, quieter, less buzz, no expensive tubes to ever replace, all transistor push-button radio. $47.50. That was not cheap. This was cutting-edge technology in 1962, I'm sure of it. I'm not sure how much farther down the road FM radios became popular and Steely Dan started telling us about no static at all and such. But I think it was less than 10 years later. Why did we stop at air compressors? Oh, so I'm looking through here, and this is all painting tools. So you got your spray guns, and a mask, and fittings, and a blow nozzle, water separator, I think. What the hell is that? I thought. Let's take a closer look at it. Get you right down in there. This one right here. I'll get some more light on it maybe. I don't know if that's flooding it out. I couldn't tell what it was. I'm trying to guess without reading the description. It says it's a viscosimeter, measures paint viscosity, $1.09. I usually measure paint viscosity with a stir stick. If it feels too thick, I thin it out. But I guess they had a meter for that. And maybe that's the thing. I'm not a painter, so I'm not real sure. I think that's about it for my trip down memory lane in the Sears tool catalog. Maybe another day we'll take a closer look at some other things in here. I haven't even dug into that page with the motorcycles on it yet, so I got that to look forward to. Until then, thanks for watching. Later.